taking that final walk that separates man and warrior, soon to be embattled there in the ring.
Introducing first, with a record of 26 victories, 22 by way of knockout and 5 defeats, fighting out of Oxnard, Fernando El Faros Vargas. And his opponent across the ring. His professional record stands at 36 impressive wins, 32 of them by knockout and 2 losses. From Youngstown, the Ghost, Kelly Pavlik.
Okay, guys, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
Well, they've been waiting for this moment, and now they get it. Round 1 underway. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Kelly Pavlik. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault.
Teddy, what do you look for early on when you're analyzing a fight of 2 power punchers facing off against each other that gives you a clue as to which way this is going?
Who's doing the little things a little bit better? Who's using the jab? Who's controlling range? Hey, who's thinking better?
Kelly Pavlik's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Takes a step back, then the counter punch by Vargas.
Very similar to what you see Floyd Mayweather do. You know, make a miss, pull that shoulder back, and then come right back with the counter.
Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Blocks the headshot. Halfway through this round here. You see him holding on. Doubles up the jab. If there was a baseball umpire around, he'd call that a strikeout by Vargas. What impact from that uppercut by Fernando Vargas. At this stage of a fight, Teddy, these very early moments, how much in your training career will you stress to a guy to try to go to the body?
Very much, because it sets up things later on, and it takes away things that he's trying to do. You know, he's trying to move his upper body. You go downstairs, takes a lot of that away.
Off the target by Vargas. And another jab. Able to show you his blocking ability. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Last 10 seconds of this first round. What a nice uppercut from Kelly Pavlik. End of the round here, and as I glance around ringside and look at the judges, I'm wondering what they're writing down, because that was a tough round to score.
Yeah, it was, and you know, it's the kind of round where one guy would be really smart to take a page out of the book of Sugar Ray Leonard, Marvin Hagler, where Leonard stole rounds at the end, where he just clipped off 30 seconds, and that's exactly what the judges remembered.
You're doing fine. He's just beating you to the punch.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Well off the mark by Vargas. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Scores well to the head with the right hand. Showing you some defense there with the block. Pavlik swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Big uppercut from Kelly Pavlik. Landing 2 jabs by Vargas. Pavlik's well off the mark that time. Blocks that punch. A headshot block. Solid straight right hand. Good smooth work by Vargas. That's classic counterpunching.
Yeah, what he did was he pulled that right shoulder back. You know, he just pulled it back, gave him the left shoulder, and then gave him the right hand.
Blocks away that headshot. What an excellent 2-punch combo by Vargas. Vargas is missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. Teddy Pavlik comes from Youngstown, Ohio, and has been trained at the Southside Boxing Gym for many years, and he's still loyal to his youth trainer, who now takes him into the pros.
Yeah, but I think that's one of his strengths. When you can be loyal, that means you can be strong. And that's going to show up outside the ring, in this case, in the ring.
Pavlik with a good block. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. Huge left hand from Pavlik. Oh, good exchange there. End of the round here on our fight night. Always a good time to come here to this event. You say great fans. I mean, wherever we go on our fight night tour, we have great fans.
Yeah, passionate fans, fans that know the fighters and care about the sport.
Want this fight? If you want this fight, you gotta stay busy out there, all right? Because you're losing this fight. Why? Because you're not.
And round number 3 is underway. There's the combo downstairs.
Let's see some more head movement. Let's see some more head movement. Get out of the way.
What a huge power punch by Kelly Pavlik. Able to land another power shot early on here, Teddy. Does he have to worry about trying to keep up this pace?
No, I don't think so. If he keeps at this pace, he's not going to be around to worry.
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Kelly Pavlik. Very nice work from both men. They each got a shot in. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Vargas. And now he's targeting upstairs. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Little setup punch. 1, 2, 2 jabs to the body.
Back to the body. Left and right, left and right.
Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Threw the straight right hand, but didn't score with it. Vargas is putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination.
Hands up. Keep moving, keep moving.
Nice block. Good shot to the head with that right hand. Well, that was good news for Fernando Vargas there, getting away from that punch, able to block it. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. And oh, what a good, strong uppercut by Kelly Pavlik.
Uppercut! Yeah, that's it.
Parries that punch intended for the head. 10 seconds to go in this third round.
Kelly Pavlik is a young man who is always looking to improve. In what areas should he be improved?
Well, sometimes a little predictable. He's looking to get at you, usually from the same place, and sometimes you can find him a little bit. I don't know where he got that nickname, the Ghost, but he's not a ghost as far as being able to hit him.
Listen, your best defense is to throw more punches. You need to throw more punches. That will
So with 3 rounds complete, we take a look at Teddy's scorecard.
come on.
And he's holding.
Keep moving around the ring.
Nice strike after catching one by Vargas. Vargas is picking up right where he left off. Remember how he finished that last round?
Yeah, he really finished strong, really fast. And you know what? This is a thinking man's fight. I know a lot of people are going to say Teddy's just an aggressive fighter. No, he understands, and his corner understands, that his opponent only had 60 seconds to recover, and they're jumping on him, figuring that the opponent hasn't recovered.
Not much action as he just ties up.
Oh, you got this one.
Not able to land the uppercut. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Vargas. Halfway through round number 4. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Fernando Vargas. Vargas's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch.
Work the body, kid. Body shots. Hook! Hook!
Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Pavlik's hand speed is right now the difference. Teddy, you got faster hands. You're halfway home.
Yeah, that's a great asset to have, is to be able to do that. But there is a way to negate it, to counter it, and that's to time the punches. Timing can beat speed.
Doing what you're doing.
We come to the end of this round, and for this fighter, I think that's a good thing, because I was looking at him there, Teddy, and it looked like he was breathing in and out of his mouth for most of that round.
Yeah, and that's a bad sign. That means that the gas tank is a little low. He's low on petrol.
You gotta let your hands go. You have to. You have to be busy. This guy is beating the shit out of you.
Good action throughout. We'll see if it keeps up in this round of what has been a very even fight.
Stay away from those. Come on.
Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
Keep your head moving.
I'm trying to see if we all on the same thing. That would be trying to.
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Vargas. Good job with another left hand.
You're still not moving enough. Move, move.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot.
Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go.
Vargas is doing a poor job. There's no other way to really say it. I mean, he's sitting there trying to stay committed to being a counterpuncher, but in the meantime, the fight is getting away from him in a big
Yeah,
way.
he needs a plan B right now. You know, he came in with plan A, Joe, but plan B is what he needs. He has to find another way to create offense. He's not going to be able to do it countering on the back end.
Good doubling up of the jab by Vargas. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Ten clicks of the talk. Teddy, making predictions in boxing is often a dangerous task, but I'll make one right here that seems pretty obvious to me as we come to the end of that round here. This fight is going to be a brutal display as long as it lasts.
It's kind of like going and watching that home run contest. Nobody's trying to hit singles or doubles. You know they're all going for the fences.
Keep circling, don't stand in front of it. Listen, stop chasing them around the ring. Cut the ring off.
Back underway here to live fight action. Tough fight to score. Very, very even, closely contested bout throughout. He clinches when he gets to the inside. Pavlik's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Vargas. Able to dismiss that body shot.
Keep it going. It's okay, let's go.
Halfway through round 6. Now he's backing his man up against the ropes. Comes right back at him with a left hand.
Keep working the back.
hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Vargas. Kelly Pavlik blocks that punch.
Side to side.
Wow, is he defensively sound. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Final 10 seconds of the 6th round. Dismisses his opponent's headshot.
Listen, I need to see more punches, okay? Whenever he misses, count him.
You gotta land a big punch now. No doubt about it. You are losing this fight. You need to throw and land a big shot. Look at me. Knock this motherfucker out.
And with the start of this round, the halfway point of this fight. He just missed that shot up top. Good work with that lead hand, doubling up the jab by Vargas. Pavlik's favorite punch is the jab, and tonight he's loving it.
Well, the jab is the table setter, Joe, and he set a beautiful table tonight. Napkin on the left, you know, small fork on the left, knife on the right, and the food right in the middle. And he's eating all night.
You taking some English etiquette classes?
You getting hungry?
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Vargas.
Relax.
Get off the rope.
Not hitting his mark there going upstairs.
In and out, in and out, in and out. Let's move.
Watch your body, kid. Body shot.
Took a shot, now he gives a left.
Still not moving enough. Move, move.
Keeping him honest with the double jab up top. Halfway through the 7th round. Nice strike after catching one by Vargas. Oh, what an exchange. Vargas' opponent is having a field day, Teddy. That left hand lands again.
Well, he keeps moving the wrong direction. He needs to move away from that punch.
Back and forth exchange. A crushing 2-punch combo by Vargas.
Come on, kid, focus.
Pavlik snapped by a right hand. And now another left. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Kelly Pavlik.
You're letting this guy get away. Come on. This is it. You gotta make it a fight now. You can't just move around. You gotta move your hands again. All right, let's go. That's it. You heard him. Keep on it.
You need to capitalize on his mistakes, okay? I want to see that counter hook.
Start of round number 8. Pavlik's in good position. If you look at your scorecard, Teddy, you've got him up slightly, but still a lot of this fight to go.
Yeah, you don't become a champion by just winning halfway through. That is the testing of a champion. That's the testing of a top professional fighter. Keep it up, keep that concentration.
He got rocked earlier in this fight. I don't see him changing much up, Teddy. Would you be advising him that now is time for an adjustment?
Well, you have to have a plan B, maybe even a plan C when you come into it. Maybe he doesn't have one. Now, if he doesn't have one, you're not going to tell him to start changing up, because then you're basically saying, I don't know what to do, but, you know, we're in trouble.
Good job on the two-punch combo by Vargas. Vargas's punch didn't come close. Good way to protect the midsection. Kelly Pavlik's jab on the outside. That has really been the difference maker here, hasn't it, Teddy?
Yes, it has. But the most important thing is, you know, everybody says, hey, just use your jab, you control the outside. Hey, jab's a great weapon, but it can be very dangerous. You throw it from a little too close, you could get countered with that right hand. He's throwing it at the perfect distance, getting full extension on that punch.
Wow, look at that, trading shots. Little double jab to the head. Now hugging on the inside.
Punch! Punch!
Nice quick jabs by Vargas.
Keep moving! Keep moving!
Clock counting down here in round number 8. 10 seconds to go. Vargas is killing me watching him here. I mean, he doesn't need a 20-by-20 ring. They could fight this thing in like a phone booth here.
No, he looks like one of those cars you see on the side of the road where they removed all the tires, all the wheels. He's not going anywhere.
Had in that round. You're in control.
You gotta breathe. Just breathe. Relax. How you feeling out there? Now, you're not winning this fight, right? You're not winning. He's beaten. I need you to throw one.
The 9th round of this good fight. Good double jab by Vargas. Kelly Pavlik showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch.
Keep working the body.
Targeting that head with the combination punching.
You got this one.
A good block. Nice jabs there by Vargas. Vargas is just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. Teddy, he's just covering up. That's all he's doing, but it gives his opponent so much time to pick where he isn't.
Yeah, you're right, Joe. I mean, first of all, some of them are going to get through and some of them are watching them. They're getting through. And you just touched on it. I mean, you cover up, you tell your opponent, hey, I'm camping out, I'm not throwing back. So instead of throwing 1 or 2 at you, he's throwing combinations of 3, 4, 5. You got a problem.
Halfway through the 9th round.
Uppercut!
Thought he had his target, but way off to the side with the uppercut.
Keep that head moving!
Good work toe-to-toe there. Both fighters got in on him. Accuracy an issue there. Didn't land that straight right hand. And a well-targeted combination by Vargas. Pavlik's able to avoid that punch. Vargas' knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. He missed with that headshot. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. And that's the end of round 9. Pavlik's in position right now to really bring home a good victory. He's up on the punch stats. He's up on your scorecard. This is his fight.
Yeah, we just hope that the judges, and you never know that. That's one thing that sometimes can really disappoint you in this business. You hope the judges see it that way, because I can't see it any other way.
You don't have to slug it out with him. You don't have to slug it out with him. You're gonna tie it.
To action now. We're underway in what has been a completely one-sided fight. You get the sense this one may not go the distance. Kelly Pavlik blocks that away. Doubles up the jab to the head. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Kelly Pavlik. Double jab by Vargas.
Keep working the body.
Vargas is way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance.
Pace yourself.
Pavlik's defense, is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. Protecting his head well with his guard.
Relax, relax.
Good combination to the body. He's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Got to be accurate to send the combination to the body, and he does that. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores.
Good job.
Not what he was looking for. That's a miss right there by Vargas. Coming to the end of round number 10. 10 seconds to go.
Okay. Doing well. Let's get him some water. Let's get him some water. Take a deep breath. Relax. This is it. You heard it. Keep on it.
We don't need that.
All right, you want this fight? Because listen to me, man. If you want this fight,
Pavlik's mindset is to just keep doing what he's been doing, and it's worked out well. Look at Teddy's scorecard. He's way up.
If I'm in the corner, I tell him, hey, go out there, you know, stay real good defensively. Don't stop throwing punches, but just don't get carried away. Bring it home.
Focus. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot.